Welcome, friends. You've come to the right place to make homemade yogurt with fruit at the bottom. Whether you have your own yogurt maker or you have a stove with a pan, you can do this. Let's get started. So I've gotten this up to 200. Now it's on its way back down. And we just have to wait till it gets down to about 80, and then we can add a cup of, I'm going to add a cup of this. Oh, that's got 0 milk fat. I mean, I don't usually get that. I hope it works. But I get the non-GMO Fage, all-natural Greek yogurt, Fage. But I would get full fat in the future if I had to. So I don't like the non-fat because it sometimes will have chemicals in it. In this case, this is all just active cultures, so I'm not worried about that. But the skim milk may not set up like whole milk would. So we'll just let that get down to the just regular little yogurt jars that I ordered these extra because the ones that came with this is an old Sultan yogurt maker, and I've had it for so many years that I had to order new jars. So got 5 jars in it. So I put about 2.5 cups of milk in my pot. So you can put the date on there. And you leave this overnight once we get the yogurt in there. So hang in there. Okay, this is at about just at 100, so it's just almost at the 80 mark. Now when you stir, you don't want to scrape the bottom because there's a little bit still stuck in the bottom. Now the next step is to take your yogurt, your full fat, plain, no sugar added Greek yogurt. Oh, look, there's a little thing on top. So you just dump that in there. Okay, so I've got the full fat, or, well, mine's not full fat, but I recommend full fat. I'm just going to mix it up. And rather than using a funnel, I'm just going to pour this directly in to a measuring cup and pour from there. So you probably don't want a whole lot of bubbles, but you want to make sure that the yogurt is well mixed with the milk. I'm going to take that and pour it in here. This is my homemade yogurt. I'm going to use that as my starter for my new batch. This time, we're going to put fruit on the bottom. Okay, so, oh, my hair's a mess. Well, that's right, it's a stormy day today, so don't mind my hair. Okay, so I've got all my little jars here, and the lids. I've got about 3 different kinds of jam, and that's what I do. That's how I do the fruit on the bottom. So first of all, this is a blueberry. Gosh, that might be enough for one right there. Let's see. Now this blueberry, homemade blueberry jam, I just made it with frozen blueberries. No biggie. Easy to do. Okay, so I guess I should get different spoons for each of these. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got some spoons. Now, this is how it looks. It's just on the bottom. That's the blueberry one. Then we're going to do a strawberry. This is, I don't know if I can open it. Organic strawberry. There it goes. That looks good. There's about enough in there for one. So we're going to just be emptying a couple of jars today. But we're just going to put that in there. Okay, got that one. And then this is apple butter, unsweetened. I don't like a lot of sugar in my yogurt. So, Oh, that one didn't get a whole lot, but that's the strawberry one. And so we'll do the other 3 with the apple butter. Oh, apple butter is one of my favorites. I bet this will be good in yogurt too. I'm going to give it a nice, healthy dollop. 2 teaspoons. If you have more, you could probably just put fruit in the bottom. Maybe I'll do 3 teaspoons. Let's see. That's going to be a nice sweet one for somebody. Apple butter. So we'll just go ahead and get those. You know what would be good is in the winter time when you have your cranberry sauce. Put cranberry sauce in the bottom of one of these. That would be really tasty. That's a lot of fruit, but I think that's going to make it really tasty and special. So we're just going to put some nice big spoonfuls. That. So now, 3 apple butters, a blueberry, and a strawberry. All for the cost of 2.5 cups of milk and a little bit of jam. Got 5 yogurts. Okay, so I found another jar of my blueberry jam. So we're going to put some more of those in the bottom. Those are nice, ripe blueberries. Doesn't that look good? I know it's a lot. That's going to be nice, though. A nice little breakfast treat. I made this back in June, so it's my last jar. I got to make some more. Now, I just found some fresh strawberries in the fridge. They're ready to be eaten, so I just cut those up. I don't think I'm going to put all of them in there, but we can do a couple. Just kind of stuff them down in there. And the yogurt's going to go right on top of these, and then I'm going to put it in my salt and yogurt maker. Delish. Look at that. Fruit at the bottom yogurt. And this is real, well, it's all real fruit, but. So, as my yogurt is cooling, once it cools, we're going to add the starter that I showed you at the beginning of my previous yogurt that I made. Or you can just buy plain, full-fat Greek yogurt, like a little small container of it, and use that for your starter. And then what you do now, what I've tried before, if you don't have a Sultan or yogurt, some type of yogurt maker that just keeps these warm for 12 hours, you can get a pan of water that comes right up to the rim, not too high that it would go in, but you want it right about there, and put it on like a number 2 or low setting, and then leave that in there with the yogurt, with your yogurt mixture, for about 4 to 8 hours, and it should set up just like if we were going to do it in a yogurt maker. So you don't have to use a yogurt maker, okay? So you can do this at home. Well, this light isn't very flattering, is it? Now that I'm looking at myself, sorry about that, but I have to get better lighting, I guess. Hello. These are pretty good. Whenever I eat strawberries, I think of my grandson, Miles. He called these ska-berries. I want a ska-berry, Mom. Let's see if we have enough. I like to leave a little bit of room at the top. Let's see if we have enough. I like to leave a little bit of room at the top. Okay. Now what we're going to do is place the lids. And I've already set them for one lid on here. And this one just fits like that. I've got it plugged in to the socket, and it's going to sit here, and right now it's about 2 o'clock. So we're going to say, here's the thing, we'll say in 12 hours, which will be 14 o'clock. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and please come back again. We've got more frugal recipes from the cottage. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day.